This glue, this is the main glue that we use. We use 838 or we use Romans 880. We use both. And so this is a thicker one. And that's okay. It's a little more work. But anyways, if it rolls up on you anyways, even if you back roll it, I just put my, this is what because I do this every day, all day, so you figure out little tricks that you will want to do to make your life easier. And I have a rag on both sides of the table, and my goal is to keep as much paste off of the front of the paper as possible. Because every single wallpaper will say, and keep the paste off the front of the paper. And this is a little more work because this glue is so thick. It's not always this thick, but this one is thick. We chose this glue, or we had this glue. It's a little stickier, and so that is a reason that we chose this glue. It's a little bit stickier because there have some unprimed areas, and it'll adhere better. So after I glue this much or half of the wallpaper, I will book it. And booking is a real important process, because what happens is it allows the paper to set and expand a little bit, and for the glue to go a little bit into the paper. And almost all wallpapers will have instructions. You should always read the instructions, and they will have an amount of time that you're supposed to wait in between installing. And so mostly it's something like 3 to 5 minutes, but we've installed some that said 30 minutes. So definitely read your wallpaper instructions. But every time that I'm going on the edge, I'm always going out. You never want to come back, because if you come back toward the paper, you're going to have glue buildup on the edge. So, and you want to make sure that you get all of the edges. This took a little time for me to learn as well. Get all of the edges really secured with glue, because then you won't have future problems and get callbacks for it buckling or peeling up at the bottom of the top. So I'm booking the bottom. I fold it. My top book is always longer, the first book, than the bottom, and I overlap the top onto the bottom. And that's how Sean knows which way is the top, which way is up. I try to make sure that I don't see any white from underneath, and I just kind of wet the top. Make sure that you know your wallpaper, some of them are delicate to water, in which case you really don't even want to wipe it. You want to get no glue in the front. Then I roll it up. And I always roll it this way, every time the same way. And then Sean knows, this is how he knows how to unroll it and install. And then I take it to the space.